Nice Father's Day weekend, and it's just a few days away to get gifts for Dad this season. And joining us this morning with some gift ideas for Dad is Mitch Mode from Mel's Trading Post in Rhinelander. Good morning, Mitch. Glad to have you back.
Guys. Good to be back.
Welcome back.
So we'll get to gifts here in a second, but how has the early summer season been at Mel so far?
It's been pretty good. We cool spring, slowed things down in April, but once May and June got here, we've seen some nice traffic, seen slightly increased supplies, so that's been good. Traffic has been good.
I say we stop delaying and get right to the gifts.
I'm in for that, Jeff.
you brought some very interesting things today, and Father's Day, of course, is Sunday, and you don't always know what to get Dad, but these are some great ideas, right?
Jeff, what we've seen this year is a lot of mosquitoes, just terrible mosquitoes in backyards to backcountry. Little mosquito repellent here, a Thermacell.
Okay.
Company's made them for years. I've used a Thermacell unit from my backyard to camping up in the Boundary Waters. It works. Gives you about a 15 to 20 foot radius. Mosquitoes stay away.
All you need.
That's all you need.
For that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Waterproof cell phone hold. Everybody's going on the water, and I don't care if they're fishing or canoeing or kayaking. And every year I got people that drop in the phones in the water. This is a waterproof container. It'll hold. It'll work.
Okay, I've heard lots of folks lose their phones
I've
every
done that.
year. Yes, I know. There's several in my lake right now at the bottom.
Yeah, people looking for a bag of rice to dry them out.
And this floats?
Yeah, it does. That's a floater.
That's pretty cool.
It's float.
Little hatchet here, and I brought this hatchet along just to show the general line. Made in Sweden. There are very few things that you'll look at today that you can use the rest of your life, and they'll keep on working. Hatchet's nice. What these guys really excel in, I think, is a splitting maul. And for dads who have some firewood to split, the Grand Force splitting maul is just a wonderful tool to have.
Yeah, so I mean, this will get you out of the jungle, right? But it's one of those things where you want something a little bigger if you're going to be, chopping wood in the backyard.
Yeah, I use this for cutting kindling, brushing, and then make a number of different hatchets and extra wonderful tools. We just think the world of them.
Okay. All right, so now we're going to go to the fun and games now.
Yeah, the games are
pickleball. Yeah.
Come on really strong in the past couple years. You guys drive past Pioneer Park all the time, and the courts are active. We found a pickleball set, a couple paddles and balls for under $30. And it's a nice last-minute gift idea.
Sorry.
So it definitely, this sport is
this all day.
This sport definitely has taken off a lot. I know
really
Pioneer Park is it's definitely filled every time I drive by it. So yeah, I love pickleball. It's definitely grown on a lot.
And you have more than just a set there. You have individual rackets as well.
We do, Jeff. Yes,
okay.
we sure do.
And then you about the kayaks. Believe it or not, this is a super lightweight oar, and it's made out of carbon fiber.
Carbon fiber canoe paddle, bent shaft, which is a more efficient way to use. I brought this along to, and you can't really show lightweight on TV, but it's light.
You can toss it. Yeah,
it's about as light as a paddle there, and so we have a good selection of paddles, and it kind of brought that. We talked about supply chain stuff. One of the things we've seen ease up a bit in supply chain is kayaks this year. We got 45 kayaks in from Old Town the other day. For the first time in a couple of years, I'd say going into the Father's Day weekend and July 4th beyond that. We have a decent selection of boats in the store.
And do we know, does this float? I've had many of these. Oh, this has to float.
It has to float, yeah.
Yeah, I would imagine that would float. So now I hate to mention the snow, but like winter gear, is there supply chain issues with that as well?
Well, we're looking forward to that with some concern, and one of the biggest ski factories is located in Ukraine. They make a ton of skis. One company already canceled about 20% of the boots I ordered for fall because they're built in Ukraine. So between the war in Ukraine, ongoing COVID shutdowns in China, we're looking forward with some concern for fall goods. Okay,
all right. And real quick, Mitch, if someone wants more information on Mel's Trading Post, where can they go?
Well, we're on the south end of Brown Street in downtown Rhinelander, or call 715-362-5800. We've got a Facebook page, webpage.
All right, Mitch, I appreciate you coming in today, and happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.